50 here, and today we are talking about Minecraft Live. This might be a series, a deeper dive into Minecraft Live 2024. That actually rhymes. Alright, so where are we starting off? Yes, we're starting off with the Pale Garden biome. So we've got the Pale Garden. The blocks, we'll actually get onto this. Where's the pictures? This is the one. So let's start off with the logs. The logs look pretty cool. As you can see, they've got like the white insides. And as you can see, there's more little things in them. I've actually got a tab of the regular oak log. As you can see, this might actually be the old texture, but you can see that compared to this one has a lot more like carved bits, like carvings out, whereas this one is more vertical. So yeah, this will evolve into the pale oak wood type. To be honest, I don't know why they couldn't have just called it the pale type. Oh well. So then we've got the hanging moss. Hanging moss, it's alright. There's nothing too special about it. It's just hanging roots, I guess. There's nothing really that special about it. And then we've got the grass colour. Not very interesting either. We're covering everything, alright? That's why we're talking about all this. So the grass colour, as we saw in hang on, let me search it up. Minecraft leak 1.22. If we go on to here, there should be something. Well, looks like there isn't, but what I mean is they had a def screen. 1.22 def screen. Here, yes. Come on, just... Okay. So, as we can see, this is the Instagram post that they posted. In this def screen, it is supposed to say Steve was slain by creaking, but it was censored. So, as we can see, the grass colour is like a grey-green combination. And then, we've got this. I think this is short grass, but this should work with tall grasses. Oh wait, no, it's moss. So this extra white grass isn't grass, it is moss, pale moss. Is there a new moss variant, or is it just, yeah, it's pale moss block. So the grass I thought was interesting, but it's just colours and a new block. So then, what's that skeleton doing? Sorry guys, I just thought it was another skeleton variant. Oh, how do I get out of this? There you go. Alright, Pale Garden. And then we go on to the pale moss carpet. Is just regular moss, isn't it? So then we go to, where are we going? To be honest, I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just going along. So next up we've got the creaking. Keep in mind, we're not just covering the mobs. We're not just covering the Pale Garden. we will be covering the Minecraft movie in hardcore. Alright, so I've got the creaking. It's very nice texture. His body's like a tree. The 3 eyes. And then we've got this. This is his head. And it acts like the top of the log. So it's confirmed it's a tree. It's got nice looking arms. It's got 3 eyes. The spawn egg looks nice. Although it should have just been 2 shades of grey. So then we've got so its health points is infinite. We'll get onto that. So as we can see, they don't drop anything right now, but that is it's unconfirmed whether they drop anything, because it says for now. And what's the point of having a hostile mob that drops nothing? I mean, the bogged drop poison arrows and bones, I think. Maybe it dropped moss, and then the breeze dropped breeze rods. Yeah, basically all the hostile mobs drop something except for silverfish and endermites. So, its attack strength is 1.5, which is honestly weak, because as you can see it says 0.7 hearts. And then, let's actually talk a bit more about the Pale Garden. In the Pale Garden, there is moods to it. Let's go back onto the Pale Garden thing. Where is it? Pale Garden. No, not Pale House. No, there you go. Pale Garden. So, we're looking more at the Pale Garden. It has moods. So, in the daytime, it's nice and peaceful. And in the night, that's when the creaking comes in. So, the creaking is actually a very interesting mob. So, we need to find the creaking again. Creaking. So creaking, they are an interesting mob to say the least. Even though they don't have a mob drop yet, they are interesting. So once you look at them, they are completely still. They do nothing, completely nothing. They just stand there. But then, once you look away from them, they chase you and then they hit you. So, due to that, what was I going to say? Whatever. They are pretty cool mobs. So, let's go on to the Creaking Heart now. The Creaking Heart is an upcoming block in Minecraft. So this is about the Creaking's health. So this is what it will normally look like, and this is what it looks like when it's inactive. So what you do is the Creaking is completely invincible. You cannot hit it at all, except for when you break the Creaking Heart. Then what I expect to happen is it appears into this inactive version. And then I think they revealed what happens, but I'm not sure. I think they just despawn when you break it. So yeah, when you attack it, it shows like a little orange trail to the Creaking Heart that it's powered to. And once you break it, it will either despawn or it will be hittable. They did reveal it. I'm sure they did, but I just don't remember how they revealed it. So yeah, that's pretty cool. So that's the bundles of bravery. So we haven't actually talked about the bundles yet. Bundles. Let's go on to the article. So as you can see, the bundles are crafted with string and leather and makes a bundle. You can make any of it. You can put it in the crafting grid, put a die, and it will give you a colours bundle. And what's cool about this is, well, not that cool. You can put a dyed one in, you put another die in, and it still does it even when the bundle is dyed. And to be fair, I was expecting this to be like leather armour, because it is crafted from leather. So what I thought it would have the millions of colour IDs, which is quite a lot in my opinion. But unfortunately, it only has 16 colours: white, light grey, grey, black, brown, red. Yeah, you get the gist, And then, let's actually go on to what it does. So what it does is, it can store 64 items. Now what's bad about this is it can only hold a single stack of items. Unlike the shulker box, which can hold 27 times that. Let's see, 64 times 27. 1728. See, it pales in comparison to the shulker box, but there is a reason for that, and it's because it's early game. It's that it was supposed to be early game, and they forgot about that, so they made it crafted with rabbit hide. Is it called? Yeah, it's called rabbit hide. But then they realised rabbits are actually quite rare mobs, so they're hard to get. So they made it out of leather and string, which are both pretty easy to get. And then this, once again, bundle, green dye, any dye. And what's even worse about this is with unstackable items. You can only fit one unstackable item into the bundle, which is absurd, kind of. So, in my opinion, the bundles are pretty boring. Who knows, I might use them, but probably not. Our second to last subject is hardcore. So hardcore is being added to Bedrock Edition. It's pretty nice, isn't it? I don't know how to get onto this specifically. Anyway, let's check out the new wood type. In the trailer, I think they showed a door, didn't they? Pale oak door. I thought it was really sick. Oh. It's probably going to be my favourite door design. I really liked it. See? Look at that. That is so wonderful, isn't it? It looks like a combination of the iron door and the spruce door. And both of them I really like. And I think there's a trapdoor variant that I like as well. That could just be me though. Yeah, that's so good. Like, they might be lazy with their updates, but they've got good wood types. So, winner. They are winner, winner, chicken dinner. And then, ooh, the sapling. We're just looking at the item textures for now. if you skipped to here. Sapling. Yeah, it's pretty mid. My favourite one is probably the cherry sapling, which is not there, so can't win them all, can you? And then we go on the pale oak wood type. Is honestly a really good wood type, so might definitely use it in my builds. And then the final thing that I have to cover is, where is it? The things about the Minecraft movie. Events, is it? No, other media. A Minecraft movie. This has been a train wreck so far, because even after all the outcry that they've received, they haven't changed a single part of it. All they have done is gave us a new scene, and they also gave us a beat up. Oh, so this is concept artwork? That pig literally looks like the ultra realistic texture pack, doesn't it? The chicken looks alright actually, doesn't look too bad. And the blaze, although for some reason it isn't orange. Skeleton looks cuss as fuck, bro. Oh wait, the villager. Now, in their defense, this is concept art. So, this could very easily be removed and replaced. Don't like that Enderman one. So, the crafting table scene was alright, I guess. It was just everything that we got and nothing different, but I still thought it was alright. But this is probably going to be the biggest video game movie bomb of the century. Well, except for Borderlands, because that was a situation, wasn't it? They've got these guys. To be fair, at the end of the day, it should have just had Steve, but they've added 4 new characters: Garrett, Garrison, Henry, very Henry.YouTube, Dawn and Natalie. I don't find them bad. I just feel like they shouldn't just add characters. They just shouldn't just add characters out of nowhere. What was I going to talk about? Oh yes. Now, a lot of people have been saying, well, I think a lot of people, some people have been saying that some cameos would do good. And we have one. YouTuber Valkyrie. Might have said that wrong. Credit to you, mate. In my opinion, not Technoblade. What am I talking about? Who would do good? Maybe Dream. Oh no. I think he's revived his career. Tommy in it would be kind of cool. Anyway, that is pretty much the end of today's video, guys. This has been a oh no, it's not the end yet. We still have the villager rescue experience to talk about. Yep, this is gonna be interesting to say the least. Yes, an in-person interactive event. How do they know so much about this already? I didn't know that was there, and I watched it. So, what's going on is in Dallas, they're doing a fun little event where I think you go for a raid or something. You might just have to do something else, but it says Villager Rescue in the title, so I'm assuming it's a raid. And the pictures are honestly pretty sick. Okay, this must be the pictures. Look, everything's like a screen. Hopefully they go to my hometown, because they said Dallas, Texas, October 18th, but then they have the additional locations planned across North America, Asia Pacific, Latin America, Europe. I'm in Europe, Britain to be exact. I'm not in London, so hopefully it comes to me. Maybe I'll post about it. Anyway, that is actually the end of today's video, guys. Now I recommend you to like, subscribe, do the lots, and I'll see you tomorrow. Or maybe next week, who knows. Goodbye!